For sure.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on these tags? Not as good.
Temilotzin. Why does Tem seem familiar?
Temilotzin and Real Dingoes.
Temilotzin seems like a familiar tag. Real Dingoes.
He's a Pepis boy.
He is a Pepis man.
Can't be mad about a Pepis man's.
You can't be too upset. I mean, you got to know they have some of a reputable character.
Yeah, like they have just as good taste as they do shit taste, which is really nice.
Exactly. They support new businesses.
Yeah,
entrepreneurs.
Startups. Yeah.
Temilotzin the Marth. This seems awfully familiar.
Yeah.
I think he's a fiend.
It's a pretty distinct tag. I feel like there's not a ton you could be mistaking him for.
Well,
you know?
Tem is also a character, I think, in that game. Dun 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 dun. Undertale.
I was gonna say.
What would you think I was humming?
I don't know. I wasn't even close to anything that I thought was noise.
What would you have said?
I don't know. I would have taken a shot in the dark. I would have just guessed a super popular game. I would have been like, oh yeah, Sonic.
Fortnite.
So yeah, Fortnite. Yeah.
That's a Fortnite.
He's the main character.
Yeah, he's the main character in Fortnite. Tem. No, I think Tem is I'm pretty sure Tem's a character in Undertale. I shouldn't get that wrong. Temmie. It's Temmie.
Oh, it's Temmie.
Well,
the goat mom.
Tem's short for Temmie, isn't it? You can call Temmie Tem.
It's the goat.
Right? We're tight like that.
I'm pretty sure it's the goat mom.
No, it's not the goat mom.
What's the goat mom mean?
The goat mom is, it's like, don't
I've never played Undertale.
I know.
For the record, I've never played Undertale.
People are such insane, fervent fans of Undertale that if we get anything wrong, they'll get upset, okay? It's not like, you know, you can get the character in Fortnite wrong. No one cares. It's too big.
I actually see the stage as a common starter in this matchup specifically.
Explain.
It's like always between this or Battlefield in the strikes, and it comes down to what the Falco prefers, right? Because it's like, yeah, my recovery sucks on Battlefield like more than it normally does.
Yeah.
And so they opt to go here instead. And I think there's just as many upsides as there are downsides for this match, or on this map for sure.
I think I can see the Falco enjoying it.
Yeah. Real Dingo is off to a great start.
Yeah,
crouch
good crouch
canceling the recovery from ledge.
Recovery from ledge a little bit greedy.
It is. It's always, especially at lower percents. It's like you're really banking on them not holding down and then killing you for
Yeah,
it.
just get back to stage.
Yeah,
just
agreed.
reset. Oh.
Yeah, Fish is for it.
Insane air dodge. He goes for it again. Could have just been a shot out of shield. Don't know if he has that.
Oh. He's antsy to throw out these F smashes. He wants to end this stock so fast. Again, with the aerial, yeah.
And it's so obvious Real Dingoes knows.
Yeah, he just stood there out of range of everything and then just waited with a forward smash. The forward smash missed, but it at least sent the message that he knows what he's going for.
He knew the first stock that he went for it.
Huge.
And it's not like the second and third is going to be a surprise.
Yeah. So what I'm gauging here is that Temilotzin will go for the forward smash after every aerial regardless of whether or not it hits. Like, he doesn't bother hit confirming. He just, if it hits, then he's got it on deck, and if it doesn't, then he's in a bad spot.
Yeah.
And he's content to play the game that way. Needs to be a little bit more patient, maybe a little bit more reactionary. Nice.
He's heavy shielding, just praying for a shield grab.
Yeah.
But,
nice. Good
a
reaction.
good opponent should not be giving you one. So you should not be
Marth
farming
killer.
for one.
Yep. Almost gets around it. Maybe does it a little earlier, and I think he's fine, but always a tricky spot.
Just kind of walking on the top platform.
Yeah. Temilotzin is very, he's so swing heavy. I feel like I've been seeing him press a move at every given opportunity.
Yeah, I think he's like a very easy Marth to whiff punish.
Yeah.
And I think Real Dingoes knows that and just doesn't move.
Yeah.
Because he knows Temilotzin's going to do it.
Catch him out of side B.
Having said that,
yeah,
Marth's moves are pretty good.
They are pretty solid. Especially if you're aerialing. It's just, I think he's doing it approaching, and I think it's getting him punished more than it is getting him any sort of benefit. Maybe if he starts doing it a little bit more retreating. Yeah, there you go. Just go for it.
Yeah, and that just felt like a total, like not an outplay in terms of like skill or tech skill or whatever.
Yeah.
It was just, he just knew what he was going to do.
Yeah.
And when you know what they're going to do, you should be able to beat it.
Yeah, for sure. Stadium counter pick for the Marth. Pretty curious about that.
I think it's a popular choice.
Yeah.
It's flat, no top platform.
I think PPU popularized picking this as a counter pick.
Real Dingoes was low-key just kind of hanging on the top platform quite a bit.
Oh, nice. Huge punish. Drops it. Almost gets there in time, but barely drops it. Nice. Tend to just shoot back, let him come to him. He knows that Temmie's going to swing eventually, so he just kind of, nice. Yeah, his spacing has been incredible. The fact that he whiff punished that with Shine is pretty nuts to me. Oh my god, yeah. You have to stay out of the airs, Falco. Against Falco. Nice.
Temilotzin's trying to change it up. I see him not swinging. He's just a little obvious on his dash dance.
Yeah, it's like if the Falco has proven to you that he's going to anti-air you every single time you come in, you have to like kind of renegotiate your game plan a little bit.
Dash dancing is like poetry.
Yeah, Yeah.
All of his poems are ABAB.
Yeah, they're all haikus.
Yeah.
He's been 5'7", his way all the way through bracket, and here he is fighting someone who knows how to write a sonnet.
Fiving the 5 master, the 5 god, the 5 mag.
Oh,
if
this
you
is
will.
huge. Drops it a little bit, but all right. Gives him a freebie on the house.
Yeah, that's nice.
What a gentleman. This real Dingoes guy, class act. Nice spot dodge. It feels like he's just not moving. He will throw out all of his Marth moves from the exact same spot without mixing up an approach or a retreat or anything. If it hits, and he's happy, and if it doesn't, he's like, why did I do
think
that?
he gets it. I just don't think he knows the best option to use in this circumstance.
Yeah.
I think he knows that his approaches aren't working. I just don't think he has an alternative at this point. And it's hard to adapt. It's really hard to adapt, especially in a best of 3.
Yeah.
He's probably capable of it as a player, but in this specific set, he hasn't proven the ability to do it.
Also, Dingo's early to mid combo percent game has been pretty nuts. Like, he just took him for a ride for 100% and didn't get anything like sort of retaliation. Yeah. Oh, it's Dunzo. Wow.
Yeah, you're kind of out of it after the first game. It's an easy dub for real Dingoes.
Yeah, really good showing from him. Seemed pretty proficient, at least in the matchup. At the very
Easy man
least.
goes down. Easy man, I will say, Marth has a tough time against, I think, Falco. Like early on.
Yeah, I mean, I watched Marth Falco set against Jace, or with Jace earlier, and he was just like, yeah, man, like it's like 60-40 Marth, 65-35 Marth.
Marth?
And I was just like, I don't think so.
I mean,
he
maybe,
goes off of what like he sees, obviously, and it's always
he
the
goes
Falco
off
getting
of, he goes off of like the top player.
Yeah,
You know
exactly.
what I mean, he goes off of Zane, and it's like at the mid level, I think a lot of people just want to yoss around the bird like you yoss around the fox.
Yeah,
And it
exactly.
just don't work like